Hey Ken, how's it going? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Um, just check this. Audio. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I can hear you.
I think I got.
Right on. You can hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, we're all set. How's it going? How's your week?
Oh, not too bad. Yours?
That's pretty good. I've been
A
working
little
on
windy up.
oh yeah, yeah. It's windy and rainy.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it like pushing the
Um,
house to the
but
freaked me out there for a
yeah, I've
sec.
been. I
If I was thinking to myself, oh no, do I have to run to the basement?
yeah, been blowing for 2 days up here, just causing havoc everywhere. But
Sheesh.
oh well,
Yeah.
keeps me inside.
Yeah. That's why I want to have eventually when I get a house I want to have like one of those concrete dome houses.
yeah,
Yeah. The
I
insurance is
bought one.
is like nothing because like it really can't be destroyed and also it's like nothing to heat because it's essentially concrete with like this foam and then concrete again. So it's like a concrete foam sandwich.
I think I've seen those too, where you can. There was this design I saw was a dome, yeah, where they had all these channels running through it and everything, and it was
Nice,
the
nice.
way it moved the air. It was amazing.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, there's this one thing I saw where they'd lost gas and they were no longer heating the house for about 5 days, but they hadn't even noticed because that's how well it insulated the house.
Nice. Sounds
Yeah,
like a good plan.
yeah, really. My dad wanted to do that without windows. He's like, no windows. We'll just put up LCD screens or something with cameras.
He
Yeah,
sounds a lot like I'd end up being one day. I'm
yeah,
getting there. I'd like to shut everything out
yeah, really. It's like a bunker.
some days.
All right. So
Yeah.
how'd the piano go?
Oh, not too bad. I've been working at it. I only got the two scales. I didn't do the third part. I can't remember what it was, where the black key, or white key, black. I didn't
Oh,
get
the
that part done.
so you had the scales, which was but you weren't doing the arpeggios, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. All right, well let's start with
Sorry.
whatever, I guess. What scales or arpeggios, either or.
Okay. You want to hear them? Is that what you want?
Yep. Nice. Right on. Okay, so the only thing that you're missing there, that sounded great, but the only thing is, let me just bring up the screen keyboard here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so when you're coming down, you're doing so you went up. And when you came down, you went, but actually you should be going. So you just missed that last one.
Yeah, I think I'm in a habit of doing that for some reason. So,
Yeah.
like, hang on.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yep.
Oh, I got it?
Right on.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, let's hear it with the minor.
I can usually do better. I'm getting my fingers all tied up.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, sometimes it takes a bit just to warm up. Also, on that last time there, so you did the but it should be. So make sure you're getting in that last one. So the same thing as the same mistake as the last one. So just on this one as well. So you just want to make sure you're getting that last part there.
Huh.
But that's good. And
Okay. Oops.
oh. So you did the, but it should be. So let's just try it from the top. So. So right on that part there, da, na, na. And then when you're on there, then you want to go to the G. Na, 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 for the last one.
Okay, I'll try it again.
Okay. Nice, there you go. Right on. Cool. Oh, and then
Yeah, I do know I'm missing it, but I guess I don't realize how I'm missing it.
Yeah. And yeah. So I'll just keep working on that. Those will come up a lot, and you can use those for like when you're improvising as well. sec. I just got to move my chair
I,
here.
I find it easier to do the arpeggio than I do just the solid chord.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the
So
arpeggio
that's
is
the
nice.
way. Well, that's
Yeah,
the way it
because the
usually
chord,
is.
you have to hit all of them at the same time. So it's just more to
Right.
kind of think of when you're doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I figured as much.
Cool. Let's hear the scale.
What's that? I don't think I did that one at all, Will.
Okay, okay, no worries. Yeah, so that just goes. So when you practice that before you do it, it's basically two patterns. You've got the pattern with the two black keys, which looks like this. So it's two white keys and one black key. And then the second pattern is with the three black keys. It's, two white keys, two black keys. So first pattern looks like this. Second pattern looks like this. And it kind of just keeps moving up. So so you'll want your thumb on C, and you just do this pattern here. Yep. Okay, so then hit all that together. Go. Yep. Nice. Okay, now hit all of them. So go.
Oh.
Okay, so when you're doing that, this part. Oh yeah, yeah. So that part is that part will be the second pattern. But just for now, just stick with the first pattern with the two black keys. So it'll be. So just on the two black keys there. Yeah, let's hear it. Sorry, let's hear it one more time. I just want to make sure it's the. I think so. Can you show me the your hand when you do it?
You see it?
Yeah. Ah, okay. So you always want it just for now. You just want it to be on C. So thumb on C for each of them. So make sure you're not on F for any of them. C.
Try that. Can I see that again, Will, please?
Yep. So you got the thumb here on the C, and then you're gonna do jump up here and the thumb on C again.
Okay.
There you go. Nice. Yep. So that's the first pattern there. The second pattern is with the three black keys, and it looks like this. It goes thumb on F, and you're just going to use fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Nice. So hit each of those.
So it's F, G, A sharp, B sharp, right?
A flat, B flat.
Oh, A flat, B flat, yes.
Yep. Nice. Okay, so now that's the second pattern. So now we're just gonna go between the first pattern and the second. So just go like this. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way up. So. Nice, very good. Okay, so that was, we're doing it chunked there. But now we're going to do it broken. So it's going to be, so each one individual. So first pattern, and then second pattern. Then first pattern, and second pattern. First pattern again. Second pattern. And so that's what it'll look like when it when you get them from first pattern to second pattern all the way up. So let's try first pattern, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then second pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. First pattern again. Yep. Can I hear it again? Sometimes it cuts the audio out, or it's kind of...
Yeah. Really.
Nice. And now when you reach a high note there like that, you go. So that's on the second pattern. So then you can throw in your pinky on C instead of changing to first pattern again. You can keep it on second pattern, but now just put your pinky on C instead of the thumb. Pinky.
And then work down.
Yep, and then you can go back, and you're going to keep the same fingering. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So you're going between 4, 3, 2, 1 and 3, 2, 1. Nice, very good. So then once you start getting that to flow, so you can start going up and down with it. Just going up and down with that, and that can be a good exercise warm-up as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we... Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we have that for the right hand, and then we can do it also for the left hand. Left hand is a little different in the pattern, in the sense that the first pattern is pinky finger on C, and you're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the first pattern. And then the second pattern is when you're going to go 3. Oops, let me use a different color here. 3, 2, 1. Now the 1 here is the C here, which was the pinky. So you could use the 1 or the 5 for that. But then once it hits 1, then you go 4 over top again. So let me go 4 here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 3, 2, 1 again. 3, 2, 1. Oops, 1. That can be 1 or 5, but just for now we're just going to make it 1. And can you use your other hand and just film the left hand as you're doing that, just so I can see you're doing the right fingers.
You see?
Yep. Oh, thumb. Yep. And then third finger over top.
Pardon?
Okay, so you had that right. Let's try it again from the start. So the first pattern, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Third finger over top. So third finger is going to go onto the A flat there. Oh, A flat. Yep. Exactly, and then thumb. Yeah, and then now here, your fourth finger is going to cross over and hit the D. Third finger over top again. Yep, fourth finger to D, yep. So I think you can more easily film your hand if you can click the button on it that'll flip it around so you can see what you're recording. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thumb first. Yep. Middle finger on A flat. Oh, middle finger. Yep. Fourth finger now. Yep. Yep. Middle finger. Yep.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay. So third finger, fourth finger.
Yep. And so yeah, check out my hand here. I'll do it here as well. Wonder if I can. See, the thing is it's flipped around, right? So maybe I can approach it from this angle instead. Yeah, that should be better. Can you see that normal, or
Yeah.
does this look like my left hand or my right hand on your screen?
It looks like your left.
Okay, good. Because on my screen it looks like my right. I don't know why they flipped it around there. Okay, good. I'll have to change that in the settings.
When you're watching all the ones they've got online because of COVID, everybody looks like they're a left-hand guitarist.
Yeah. Okay, so we got pinky on C, and we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then that's when we go over top with the middle finger on A flat for the second pattern. 3, 2, 1, and then now that we're here on C with the thumb, that's where the pinky would have been when we started off, but because it's on the thumb this time, we're gonna have to go to fourth finger, and then we're back in position as if we were in that first position again, right? But that thumb is being used instead of the pinky finger there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yep, makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. Do you want to see it again, fingering? Or?
Yeah, sure. And also, as you're playing it with the left hand, just say the fingers that you're using as you're going up.
Okay. So 5, 4, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2.
Nice.
1.
And then just stop on that C there. So right now you're on C with your thumb. Now try going back down the. Try going back down. So it'll go 1, 2, 3. Yep, and then thumb underneath on G. Hold on a sec. So let's try it again. So 1, 2, 3, and then thumb underneath on G. Yeah, and then you're back on that first pattern. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, and then thumb. And then instead of hitting the pinky finger, you want to go thumb underneath there again. Yep, and then you go 1, 2, 3 again. Yep, and then thumb underneath again. Oh. Yep. All the way down to fourth finger, and then thumb underneath on the. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep, thumb underneath.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then this time go all the way down to the pinky. Nice. So that's when you want to end it off. That's when you go to the pinky. But if you want it to keep going, then you go to the thumb. So you make sure you don't hit the pinky. You change it up with the thumb. But yeah.
Okay.
Right on. Very good. So good stuff to mess around with. And if you want to mess around with that kind of stuff in like more of like an improv-y way, that can be a good thing to do as well. Just to do like one of those. Hold on, I'm just gonna change this thing here. So you get like a chord with the left hand. So that can be a good way to practice the minor scale with just, having more of, instead of like a linear up and down kind of thing, you can do more of like improv and kind of mess around with it.
Yeah, so I need to get my fingering right first, though, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. You got to concentrate on that, yeah, because I can tell when I've screwed up because the fingering's not right at the end, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And of course, you get all finger tied too.
Yeah. Right on. So is there anything else you've been working on there?
No, just plugging away at against the wind still.
Right on. Okay, that's good.
But basically just that and messing around with my little pieces here and there, and yeah, I found that the scales were enough for me because I forgot the rest that you just taught me tonight, and I have a feeling I have a much better understanding of the third one tonight for sure.
Right
so
on. Very good.
I understand the first two, so
yeah, they're good. Just mess around with those.
I do them before I do anything else when I sit down, which is what you kind of alluded to.
Yep.
And then now I'll try and do all three and try and get a little longer at them each time.
Right on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's something really what's the word for it? Like meditative about doing like scales and stuff. And just going down and up and up and down and down and up, and just over and over and over, and like it kind of puts you into a bit of a trance or something. But also that at some point you're whoa, and it's cool because you can get into like a flow state with it where you can you start off and it'll be kind of clunky, and then you go up, down a couple times, and then you start getting into the flow of it, and now it's like, and it's actually going. You're like, oh, this is going pretty good, and then at some point you maybe make a mistake and whoa, and then you snap out of it like the snake with the, the charmer or whatever.
Yeah, well, I like what it leads to in the improv. Not that I'll get to your level, but I can see that if it led to that, that sounds pretty cool.
Yep. It's good. It's good fun.
Yeah.
All right. See. So, and then you can actually, what's that?
These old fingers are pretty sore, especially the old thumbs these days. I don't know.
True.
That's why I gave up trying guitar. I couldn't do it.
It's too painful.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, I totally understand. I was doing my grade 8 for a bit, and by the time I was done with that, my back was done with play. I didn't play guitar for about a year after that, and I was just massaging my back all the time, and yeah, and then I played the simplest pieces, and it was brutal. But that's partially why having good technique and then can do quite a lot. But yeah, just enjoying it, and that's why I like improv as well, is because it's not so like this is exactly what you do. It's more like you can kind of go with the flow of the pain of your body and stuff like that too, right? Like if there's something that you kind of want to avoid, you can kind of more so avoid it with improv than you can with a technique.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Yeah.
So yeah, and I just love improv for the fact that you can take these fundamental patterns and stuff like that, but like mess around with them in like a fun kind of. My keyboard pedal is still a little bit messed up right now. You'll hear it every now and then. It goes, yeah. It's just so annoying. I don't know what's going on there.
I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed. I've tried to improv like I did before, and I was far superior when I was first improvising. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And now it just sounds so. I don't know what it is.
Well, you were improvising with just the white keys, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I was with the black keys too, but maybe it's because I got bored with it. Maybe because it seems to be every time I do it, it's the same old thing. So maybe that's what it is, and I'm trying to change it up. I've thrown the drum thing on a few times and tried, and I just didn't like it at all. Compared now, some of the other stuff like that I was doing early in the improv, I liked a lot.
Yeah, me too. And you know what? You can usually that can be a good sign as well when you get kind of bored of your improv, because that boredom in a sense leads you towards wanting to learn something new with the improv. I would have that. Like I would play something and I would be jamming around with it, and then at some point I'm like, all right, and then I'd be like, okay, well, what can I do that's new with this, right? Like, so then you come up, instead of playing it as like chords like this, maybe you play them in the key of, maybe you change keys and you go to C sharp minor, and you play the chords like this. Right? So you change it up, and changing up the key signatures, changing up the ways that you play the chords and stuff. So, let me know whenever you're getting bored with something like that or frustrated with stuff like that. Let me know, and we'll, change it up somehow, and I'll give you a new pattern that you can kind of mess around with.
Okay. Well, I think if I work on these three things, I might find something interesting.
Right on.
Hopefully.
Cool. All right. And also,
But
when you're making chords with the left hand and when you're doing improv, with that scale, you have the basic idea of that scale there, which is the these notes here, right? So any of those notes, if you play them together, they'll make chords. So you can, you know, so you can kind of mess around with that too. So, you know, just messing
and then
around with
that
those
means any of those keys with the right hand will go with the chord, right?
Exactly. As long as you're keeping it in that key signature with the E flat, the A flat, and the B flat.
All right. Okay.
Right on.
I still got to get this change in keys thing down. I'll tell you what, that's taking me a while. Maybe we'll see how I do this week on these scales, and then maybe we can talk about key signatures and changing keys. I know you've done it maybe 4 or 5 times for me, and I can't get it through my head.
Well, don't think of it.
Playing guitar.
Don't think of it as changing key signatures yet. I would say just focus on mastering. Just like choose one key signature. So right now we're doing a C minor, and just notice which keys are the black keys, which keys are the white keys, and then just make sure you play around patterns, come up with patterns and stuff that use those keys, and then you'll be in the key signature. Yeah.
Okay. So minor is white key, black key, right?
Yep.
And major is just the white keys.
Yeah. For C major, yep, or C minor.
Oh, okay. So this is C major, and this would be C minor.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Huh.
Right
okay.
All right, we'll wrap it up there.
All right, Will. As usual, it was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Peace.
Same. Take care. Have a nice week. Peace.